So far, so good. We've had about 42 orders and 17 visitors on right now, 964 in sales. And what we've spent on ads is just shy of like 300 bucks. Let me show you guys here. 294. Let me just update this right now. Yeah, 296 is what we spent. So Facebook does take a while to capture, like 15 minutes to capture like the purchase conversions. So it says 37 right now, but on the live view I see here, on the live view as you can see here, we have 42 orders that are here right now, 6 active cards, 7 check-ins. So we should have actually a couple more sales come in just a few minutes from now. So Black Saturday, I guess, is going off pretty interesting. It started off on a good note for us.
Good morning, you guys. It is November the 25th, and it is going to be an amazing video for you guys. We had our largest day ever on Common Panda. Black Saturday was even bigger than Black Friday. We actually crossed 4.6k, and there's still like 4 more hours to go. So maybe we do like 4.8, and maybe even at 5k. So hopefully, let's see what happens there. But anyways, so this is going to be an exciting video for you guys, especially because I'll tell you guys about one particular ad set and also like several other concepts about manual bidding that will help you get better results with your manual bidding campaigns, especially at larger budgets. And this is very important. You watch till the end.
So first, check out these numbers for heated, and actually 2 more sales came in. So let me just show you guys. Nice. All right, so first what happened, let me show the heated jacket one. So yesterday 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 sales came through, and I was just actually looking at all the stats inside the ad reporting, and this $128 sale that shows up here, this is not showed up in the ads manager here. So it's captured a total of like 8 purchases instead of 9 purchases. Even though the total ROAS is like 3.25, it should be higher than this because it's like missed like $128 sale. So heated jacket is doing well for us. And let me just show you guys what's happening with the color wax, but not right now, in just a bit. You got to see what's happening with like the color wax. You see here, like when somebody comes up into like checkout, so they are actually customer information, they're filling out the customer information, they thank you for your purchase. So this is live visitors inside Common Panda right now. This person is on the payment method page, so in just like a few seconds they should also like make a purchase. Their cart is of $29.95. all right, so customer information, payment method. So anybody who adds to cart, so another one, this one has gone to payment method now. I believe this is the same one, but when somebody adds to cart, it just gets updated here. So it's pretty fun looking at all these stats. Like a lot of people visit. So this is processing order, so they've actually just selected PayPal. So now they're into shipping method checkout. They're going to just click on the shipping method and then going to go to the payment method page. This particular visitor here, this one is filling in. So this one is processing order. So this one is about to be ordered right now. You see here, ordered. So that's pretty, no, this is not the one. So this is the one for ordered. So thank you for your purchase, ordered. So they have actually purchased. So this is another sale that's come through. This person is on the payment method page. They're about to click order. Their cart is worth $29.95. So let's see what happens here. Processing order, and boom, ordered. Thank you for your purchase. This is processing order right now, and thank you for your purchase. So this is like what's happening on Common Panda right now. Nice. This is Black Friday, you guys. $9,000 in total sales, 5,900 total sessions, 350 total orders. And check this out, these 2 bars at the top. This is crazy.
I crossed $5,000. Yeah, 5,000.
All right, you guys. So welcome to the November 25th edition of Managing Ads for Common Panda. Now, there is some important things I want to teach you guys today, especially regarding manual bidding. And check out this $1,000 ad set that spent about $915 already. Let me just update the data today. So our day is almost done. It's 12:55 p.m. right now. So another 35 minutes and the day is done. But these are the actual numbers so far. And we have 3,586 total sessions, 212 orders, and $5,231 in sales. Insane, awesome. So I'm loving the Black Friday craze here at Common Panda. Now let's go over some of these numbers. Now here's a few things that I need to actually discuss. First off, yesterday I actually forgot to show you guys. Like, remember those campaigns we had created, Color Wax, BFCM, and Nail Gel BFCM. So those generated about $210 or so in sales. I'll send out one more email on Cyber Monday to just wrap things up. I know ideally I should send like one email every day during the BFCM craze, but that's fine. So I'm going to send just one more email now. That will go out on Cyber Monday, but overall just $200 in sales. But Facebook is not reporting like correct numbers. So if you look, like today is like 4,531 in sales, but our actual sales are like 5,231. So there's like a difference of $700. And let me just open up the calculator. So right now Facebook reports like 2.75 as the overall ROAS today. So let me just open up the calculator for you guys and let me just calculate this, the actual figure, what it should be. So it's 5231 is the total sales volume divided by 1646 is the amount spent on ads. So our overall ROAS is 3.17, not 2.75. It's 3.17. Now, some of you will be like, why is there this discrepancy? Well, what happens is, like, when a product, like when a video goes viral, some people just share the link. Either they buy from some other browser, they open up the browser to buy the product, or they open up their desktop or iPad to buy the product. Some people share it on WhatsApp or some other platform to some of their friends to buy it. So all of that is not tracked by Facebook, of course. They only track like when people actually just watch your ad and then click the buy now, shop now button and purchase the product. So it does not track all of the data, but from what I'm seeing, like, all of this helps bring up the ROAS, right? So if I was not advertising these, I wouldn't have those other sales also. So we're going to consider them here entire, our earnings as well as our spend on ads. So our overall ROAS is 3.21, which leads to just an insane amount of profit for us. Same for like yesterday, right? So let me show you yesterday, which was the actual Black Friday day. So the overall ROAS here is 2.53, but what was the sales we had done? Let me just open up home right now to show you guys here. So it's going to load up. So one person has started checking out. So the day has not yet ended. We might just get a sale or two. All right, so let me just open up yesterday. 4,376 was the total sales here. Here it shows 4,095. So again, a $250 difference there. I think even more. So let's load up 24th. So this is today's date also, to show you guys that, yeah, again 5,231, and here we have a big difference. So again, so this is something that's pretty common, but we are going to attribute all of these to our ads directly. That's because, like, if we were not advertising, others won't have shared the product and bought the product, and we won't have all those sales. So that is what I want to show you guys. Plus for yesterday, I think around $200, like on Black Friday, the attribution was much better because like $200 came from those from these two campaigns here. So we did 4,300 something. So the difference is not that much for like the Black Friday day, but today it's actually pretty stark. It's not captured many orders. Now let's look at manual bidding, and this is the ad set in particular that I want to talk to you guys about. And before I talk about manual bidding, because that's like the core thing I want to talk about, I want to show you guys a little bit more about like customer support. So this is the product. Like, we've had about 250, 300 shares, actually more, much more. Hold on, let me show you guys. So this one has gotten, I think, yeah, 833 is the reactions, 619 are the shares, and this is like published just on Thursday, right? Don't look at 2.7 million views, because that's like capturing the view data from all the several months we've been running this video. But apart from that, like for this ad with this copy, we have gotten already so much engagement here, right? So this brings up a point that I want to share with you guys, which is about like customer support and just talking to your customers, right? So you have to keep a close watch. Like, some people, when they post negative things like, I can get this for cheaper price on Amazon or on Wish or whatnot. So you want to hide all those comments, but you want to try and close, like you want to interact with your customers too, right? So be like, have a co-worker who uses this on her hair. She loves the light that it has lighter hair. So thank you for the feedback, Tammy. We just replied back. Then what are all the colors? So check out all the colors here. Does it rub off once it dries, or does? So we're actually replying to our customers when they comment to us. So does it make your hair stiff? And replied, it leaves your hair light. white and natural, 100% organic and cruelty free. So people, when people post certain comments, and we've also messaged some of these people when they have like detailed questions to ask us. So customer support is super super important, not just on your like email customer support, but also like on your ads. You want to be on top of them. That's why we've been running on like very low sleep for the past like couple of days, because we've been just looking for new comments to reply to, looking for new Facebook messages to reply to. So all of this always happens. So you want to keep a close watch on that, because if you don't, then a few negative comments will creep up here and there, and then your ROAS will start to decrease. But that's one of the benefits of actually running your ad on just one particular like existing ad. So you can just manage all the comments on all the ad sets with that one post here, right? So now what happened yesterday, I'll show you guys what happened yesterday. Yesterday as in on Black Friday. So this $1,000 ad set we created had only spent like 750 bucks, and the ROAS was 2.96, right? But just check this out. So today, the ROAS is already shows 2.79. What happened earlier today, so on November 24th, is that in the first few hours of this ad being run, because this had like $1,000 budget, it just started spending like insane amount of money. It was in a stage like the $300 ad set had spent like, I don't know, $15, and the color wax, this $1,000 ad set had spent like I believe like $70-80. Like it was going much faster, and it was just spending a lot of money. So this is basically like a manual campaign, right? So let me open up the ad set right now, show you guys. So what I noticed was, like on Black Friday we had the bid cap set for like $21, right? So for Black Friday it was fine, but like the ad spends are generally higher, like the cost per clicks are generally higher on Black Friday, because a lot more advertisers are trying to grab attention. But the day after Black Friday is going to be slightly lesser, right? So it was still using that $21 bid per purchase and just showing our ad like super crazily. So I decided to bring it down a few notches. So I've now, you see $17 is the current value, but I actually changed it to $16, right? So after it had spent about $150 in ad spend, the ROAS was like, I don't know, 1 or 1.1. It was a very low kind of a ROAS. Then I changed the bid to $16 instead of $21. Then suddenly in the next hour or 2 hours, it only spent like $50 or so, but the ROAS actually improved to like 1.4 or 1.5. Then what I did, I was like, this is not spending enough money. So this, if I need to like, I need to bring like a good mix of it spending money also, as well as it being profitable for me. So then I increased it to from 16 to 17, and then from then the ROAS has actually like picked up. Like the last $700 or so in ad spend for this particular ad set has actually been pretty profitable. Like the actual ROAS should be over 3, I believe, if you consider like the first $200 in ad spend wasn't that profitable for us. So that $70 bid is holding strong for this particular ad set. What I also did was I started the 0 to 5% BFCM. Now last time I started this $300 ad set, then it did well, decently well for us. But today what I did, I reduced the budget to $200, and I set it up to like auto instead of manual bid, right? So I removed the manual bid from this particular ad set because I wanted to just go auto. What I noticed was this particular 0 to 2% auto at a $300 budget was doing pretty well for us. Like right now it's 2.67, but towards the morning to afternoon, it in like US time, it had like a 3+ ROAS, right? 3.5, or sometimes even it hit 4 ROAS. So I was like, let me just start the 0 to 5% lookalike audience of buyers, and because it's a larger audience, and I'll just give auto instead of manual bids, and it's actually done pretty well for us. Like 2.74 is the overall ROAS, 16 website purchases. We see the cost per purchase is like so awesome to see here. So our margins have gotten much better because of ad spend, right? Because our product fulfillment cost stays the same. Now, one important thing to note is, of course, because we are giving this on discount, our product margins are slightly lesser. So it's about in the range of like 45 to 46% of our revenue goes inside product fulfillment. But even then, like as long as we're hitting like 2.2 ROAS, so we are in profit, right? So that's why all of these numbers look so promising, and I'm just hoping this trend continues as we head like after Cyber Monday also. But today what I want to do is I want to launch like some interesting ad sets. Now let's look at the heating jacket one. So the retargeting did really well for the heating jacket. It got us 2 sales today. And I'm just going to open up this particular campaign for you and show you guys, like, all the three sales came for snowboarding ES manual 50, right? You see here, ROAS of 7.78. This is pretty interesting to see because the even this particular campaign that is about snowboarding, even this got like snowboarding ES manual 40 got us two sales, manual 50 got us one sale here. In fact, it did not track one purchase of $128. So I'm just thinking whether that might have been profitable or not. Like, our overall heating jacket has actually gotten us a ROAS of over 3.5 or 3.6 today, considering that purchase that was not tracked. Now, let me just have a look. What I want to do is I want to duplicate this particular ad set here. Let me just open up heated jacket US snowboarding. All right, I'm just going to call this super. So this is going to be number of copies of each ad set is going to be 1. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a budget of about $300. So I'm going to increase my ad spend today. So going to give this, we just got a sale of $54. That's awesome. So where is it? Here you go. Woohoo! Nice. All right, so let me just open this up again. So manual 50. So we're going to keep this the same. Just going to call this super, right? So that's pretty much it. I'm going to give this a budget of $300, right? It's going to start off on November 25th, which is a Sunday. Let's start this off on 12 a.m. All right, and we are just pretty much going to go for it. Now I'm going to give this a bid cap of $40 for now, and then based off of like you want to be changing your bids, your manual bids, especially with larger audience. Like, if it spends a lot of money in, like, if you see it spending a lot more money than it should, then just reduce the bid. If it's, spending decent amount of money, you just keep it going. So I'm going to start this off at $40, and then if it does not spend enough money, I'm going to raise it to I'm going to raise it to 45 and then 50, and then see where it goes from there. So that's pretty much the strategy for this particular ad set here. We're just going to hit publish on this. So it starts off for us at midnight. It'll be interesting to see what this particular ad set does. Now, in terms of like all the other ones, I did close like a couple of ad sets of golf and of snowboarding yesterday that were not performing well for us in the past. I looked at last 3 day stats in the last night and then just closed them off. So this is getting published right now. Everything else pretty much can stay the same, right? So 0 to 2% is rocking it for us, 0 to 5% rocking, 0 to 2% BFCM, the auto bidding one rocking for us. So everything else is going pretty awesome. So I'm just going to let this campaign roll. So we spent a total of $1,650 almost, and our ROAS has actually gotten up now, even better. Has it captured the sale? It has, I think, captured the sale. It has, yeah, I think the $50 sale that came in, it has been captured by this particular campaign here. All right, so awesome. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll give you guys all the updates and all the numbers tomorrow to see what happens. We are getting towards the close of the challenge. I'm actually pretty tired right now with all of the recording. I've actually been recording videos in Bangalore during the trip. I've been recording my Hindi channel videos as well as videos for the English channel while doing this entire series, this entire month of November. So I'm just feeling a bit, what do you call it, burnout, right? I believe. So I'm going to carry forward this series tomorrow and day after tomorrow. So I'm going to wrap it up on Cyber Monday, show you guys what all happened on Cyber Monday. So 27th of November will be the last day that I record a video for this entire series. I hope this has been helpful for you guys. If this has, give me a like below and drop in a comment. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.